back to the channel, fool. Thanks for tapping in. Big shout out to my new subscribers. And if you're new, share, like, and subscribe if you like videos like this. And why would you stand directly beneath it?
Yeah, I'm about to bless the house with her. Yeah. I was supposed to just like say it in the name of Jesus Christ. Yeah, hold on. In the name of Jesus Christ, I face this house and I ask you to leave my home. Do not come anywhere near my home. I want you to leave this house and leave right away. Instant. This house and leave right away, instantly. In the name of Jesus Christ, I ask you to leave forever and don't come forever and don't come back. I ask you to leave forever. Do not come back into this home. I'm blessed with this house. I'm blessed with this house. In the name of Jesus Christ, I ask you to leave this house. I ask you to leave this house instantly in the name of Jesus Christ. In the name of Jesus Christ, leave my home right away. In the name of Jesus Christ, leave my home right away.
Sage was the first mistake.
Even on the Jeffrey Epstein case, like, what's suggesting government involvement here?
What do you mean? What do you mean what's suggesting?
Like, what part of the
involvement?
Jeffrey Epstein case is like, oh my God, the government is like playing a part in this?
Well, the fact that he had ties to the Mossad and the CIA, and that when they raided his home, he had his face and about, what was it, 6 different passports? Who can issue passports?
For when we look at Epstein, right? Epstein was a billionaire, right?
Why was he a billionaire?
Why? Because of trading or whatever he did? I'm not totally sure.
No, that's the question. Nobody knows why him
I don't know
or
why,
his brother
yeah, but there's like
had
a million
billions of
different,
dollars.
sure. There's lots of people where I don't know how they made their money, but to fill in the gaps of all of this with some...
No, you should always
huge
know how
conspiracy.
somebody became a billionaire. Like, that's like a very easy thing. Like, somebody should just be like, I became a billionaire and you have no idea how. Like,
I'm sure there are tons of people who
it's
are
like,
billionaires
I sold
that
the product, you know why Elon Musk has money, you know why Jeff Bezos has money. You should not say we can't connect the dots on how this person became a billionaire that was able to purchase an
filings
island.
aren't always going to be public, that like, oh, well, I can figure out exactly why this person became a billionaire. If they don't work in like public traded companies or something, how will you ever know?
Did you actually look into the Epstein case, or are you just, because I can't tell right now if your thing is just to be contrarian?
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm being serious. No, I'm asking you because it seems like you're just like, whatever your position is, I'm going to take the opposite and I'm going to say something really quickly and try to say, well, how do we know? And it's like, that's actually quite boring.
Sure,
You know what I mean? Like,
So
it's like, dude, like, let's actually have a real conversation, because tons of stuff is happening right now. A lot of stuff is being exposed, right? People are, for the first time, able to grasp a theory that finally makes sense, right? It finally makes sense. It makes sense that there is a blackmail ring operating in DC, because we don't understand why we keep sending our politicians to DC, and then it's like they completely serve anybody other than the American people. You're looking at the Diddy thing, and you're realizing how many artists have stood up and said this exact same thing was going on. Now you have somebody that has filed something with proof saying it's going on, and then you just have like a Destiny being like, "Oh, what if it's not going on? What if it's not? Whoa.
Okay, well, sure. So here's like a super...
Oh, maybe WAP is just really just that amazing. People just love talking about vaginas and like mopping the floor. It's like, you can do that thing, but it's not interesting. You know what I mean?
Have you looked into the case? And that was it.
Nothing makes it. I'll be shocked. Bruh. No way. Do it. Do it. Do it. No way. How did you know? That's what I want to know.
Have you guys ever heard about the Pyramid of the Sun in Bosnia? This archaeologist man was looking at this mountain and it had perfectly 4 sides. And he's like, that kind of looks like a pyramid. And so he started doing excavations and stuff.
Yeah.
He found these giant stones perfectly stacked. In the middle of these blocks was geopolymer, which is like an ancient cement. This pyramid was built based off carbon dating 35,000 years ago. The Great Pyramid, 7,000. This is where it gets really weird. He got shut down because Zahi Hawass, the lead Egyptologist in Egypt, pleaded with the Bosnian government saying, don't let him look into this any further.
Weird.
And so the Bosnian government's like, you can't go dig up anymore. The whole story just got swept under the rug. And then over 50 archaeologists came out to observe it themselves. And they're like, this is a pyramid. If you get a satellite image of this place, there's 2 other mountains that have a pyramid shape to them. It's just so weird that every single culture had a giant pyramid.
Hidden knowledge. Again. Are those orbs sentient beings?
If you say to me you should respect people, I always respect people. I would disrespect you if I lied to you. I'm not going to call a man a woman. I'm not going to call a woman a man. I'm not going to say sorry for saying telling the truth. Your
beliefs.
It's not my belief. A woman cannot be a man. A man cannot be a woman. It's not a belief.
But I'm saying in your perception of the world is different from someone else's perspective, because just as emphatic as you are, that you believe what you just said, there's someone that believes emphatically the opposite.
Okay, so what you're talking about is the idea that everything can be subjective and there's no such thing as truth. And let me tell you why that. But that's why it's either a yes or a no.
No, because we're either talking about feelings or facts.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I believe there is objective truth. Okay.
Okay.
A person that is born a man, okay, a person that is born with a penis, as we call it, okay, cannot ever grow up and give birth. Do we agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, so there is such thing as an objective truth. I will not apologize for sharing objective truth. I'm not going to apologize for not saying because his feelings are hurt and do you see how I feel? Because
so you have no problem going throughout the world hurting people's feelings.
I have no problem going out the world. That's one way to pitch it. Telling people the truth so they can better their lives. So they can live in reality and not the one, not the fantasy land that they're creating for their lives. But what if
someone believes that is a better life for them?
Okay, well, let's play it your way then. Let's do it the other way. There are a group of people who are now referring to themselves as minor attracted people.
Oh, can't go there.
Hey, but that's what they believe. They believe that they are in love and want to have sex with children. They believe that, Nick. They believe it. And are you going to apologize when you call them pedophiles? Are you going to apologize, Nick? Are you going to have them on your podcast? Don't you understand how they feel on the inside when you say that they can't have sex with 8-year-olds?
That is a hell of a point.
It is. The slippery slope is not a fallacy. It is reality. We are living the slippery slope. So somebody's going to have to produce the wall. So there's going to be a lot of voices that need to be objective and tell people the truth. I'm very happy to be those voices. If you're looking for me to, make you feel good, I can't be your mommy. I can't. That's why I tell you, I can't be your mommy.
But see, that's what I was saying. It's
I'm not your mommy. You're not a toddler. You're an adult.
But see,
this is what truth is. And if you can't deal with truth, then you're going to have a very tough life, way tougher than having to listen to Candace Owens say, you are a man on the internet. You cannot feel compassion for lies, especially because they have become what they're doing now is they're wielding compassion as a sword to pass through everything that they want done. And like I said, you were going to blink and compassion is going to end up with minor attracted people. Compassion is going to mean we can no longer call them pedophiles. That is what is going to happen. It is what is happening.
Can't let that happen.
We are barreling toward that. We are barreling toward that. It's so obvious because people they would rather tell a lie than risk offending someone.
Gotcha. should be your sign to turn around.
Whatever Elon Musk is, he cannot be stopped, and you shouldn't want to stop him. Just prepare. Ask yourself what you're going to do. But what's done is done. And what is what is. And God is in control of all things.
It seems like he wants to communicate with aliens and touch.
What do you mean he wants to? What makes you think he doesn't already?
Man, say.
What makes you think it's aliens he talking about?
How far he was trying to reach. So, Jack, let me ask you: when you see Optimus, the Tesla robot that's going to help raise our kids, walk
you
around.
can do that if you want to.
Yeah. Give me a take. Do you see robots like running our household?
Oh, absolutely. They already are. They're just not physically present. The question is when they decide to replace troops, human troops, with robots.
Oh, man.
Is Elon even human?
Oh my God. Oh.
صغير تولع وتحرك رب الغرفة وقلت شو لا.
The first goat to ever cook itself.
So Danny stands up. He's got the Apollo 11 sweater on. He begins walking down the hallway towards room 237, and there's a key in the lock, and on the key is the words room and then the word NO, which is an old acronym for number, so room number 237, except that the only capital letters on the key are ROOM and then the N from the acronym NO. And if there's only two words that you can come up with that have those letters in them, and that's moon and room. And so on the key, the tag, it says moon room. And that is the moon room. This is where everything happens, and none of it's real. And it all has to be lied about. And you can't let anyone know what's really going on in room 237.
A hell of a stretch, or just mind-binding.
Let's go back. Go back. Huh?
And bro kept hiding behind the homie.
You know, for years when I was a board-certified emergency medicine physician working in the ER, I really thought that the only thing in a vaccine was a little dead or attenuated virus and a little bit of normal saline. It wasn't until September of 2000 that I actually read a package insert, and when I actually read a package insert and started researching all the different vaccines, I was mortified that if a child gets all of the vaccines in the entire schedule, they get almost 13,000 micrograms of aluminum, and they get almost 600 micrograms of mercury, plus over 200 different chemicals. And I had no idea. So that's why they've never been proven to be safe, and why giving your child a vaccination is like injecting foreign matter into a little baby that's the most precious little thing in your life.
But why?
Era niño, así rapidillo, cuando era niño, soy bien ocurrente, a mí me decían de niño, duérmete temprano porque si no se te aparece el diablo a las 12 de la noche. Estaba esperando a las 12 de la noche que saliera el diablo. Entonces había las cosas antiguas de que casas solas y en los árboles esos de pirul y así, ¿verdad? Entonces, de pronto las mamás de todos los amigos jugando fútbol en la noche salieron de que todos métanse, pero ya, y todos de que dejen jugar, tal. Era con un bote. Y de que órale. Y luego después yo dije, no, ¿por qué? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué dijo mi mamá? Es que había una bruja en el árbol y pues andaba haciendo ruidos. Y luego yo grité, venga mañana por limón y chile. Y me metí a mi casa. Y así quedó. Yo soy el 12avo en mi casa. Mi casa no existe el término privacidad, ¿eh? No hay casa sola nunca, ¿eh? Esa vez llegué de la primaria, porque estaba chavito. Llegué de la primaria y no había nadie. Curiosamente no había nadie. Entonces yo llegué y estaba como viendo y cantando mis anchas en la casa. Y alguien tocó la reja de la puerta, que era de madera, pero se escuchó la moneda. Y era como la 1 de la tarde, algo así. Y cuando yo voy a ver qué onda, haz de cuenta que tenía como una cortina de esas de costal. Entonces se ve como que entre sí y entre no, yo me quedé, pues una señora, ¿qué es eso que está ahí? Y luego cuando me acerco tantillo le digo, buenas tardes. Y luego una voz bien rasposa como de cotorra, vengo por mi limón y sal. Y yo, me quedé todo, ya se me pongo un chinito. Me quedé casi que petrificado. Y como si fuera robot, me regresé por por la entrada de mi casa, fui al refrigerador, encontré un limón y agarré un puñito así de una servilleta, agarré sal. Como robot fui así a ver qué pedo, sin poder razonar muy bien. Y cuando apenas me iba acercando, pues yo estaba chavito, en la reja, entre la reja y la cortina esa que te digo que es como un costal viejo, una mano muy arrugada, muy arrugada, de esas que tienen las uñas aquí, una marca blanca así súper viejísima, sale de la reja y hace esto así. Y yo así, y todo lo que hice fue como que se lo di así más o menos, y fue como casi que me lo arrebató, y luego se fueron, y a mí la sangre así, y me fui a sentar, así, yo que soy muy inquieto, me fui a sentar, y luego después de como una hora, llegó mi familia, porque fueron al súper o algo así, y por lo mismo que yo soy muy inquieto, me vieron sentado callado, lo cual es muy raro, y se quedaron así como que, Y cuando ya me platiqué así a mi mamá, pues yo a mi mamá de que no, te voy a barrer con un huevo y que a quién se le ocurre, así. Y yo ya que agarré por fin ya conciencia, porque estás como en shock, lo primero que pensé fue, qué bueno que había limón y sal, qué bueno que había. Y luego me dije a mi mamá, no, es que pues si había, yo agarré eso. Mi mamá me dijo, si no hubiera, no te hubiéramos encontrado ahorita, ni de pedo. Porque son de las raras veces que mi casa estaba sola, y si yo no hubiera llegado, o no ven que yo llegué, ya. Y en esa época no hay internet, no hay 911, no hay nada. Y desde entonces siempre he tenido esa tendencia a evitar. Y pasó el tiempo y una vez me volví a burlar y volví a gritar de que no, si te la pelaste con el limón y sal y la chingada, así, ¿verdad? Y que sale mi mamá y métete corriendo. Así, porque mi mamá me gritaba y se escuchaba a 3 cuadras. Y yo normal hasta que escuché ruidos en la parte de arriba, ya era de noche, nada más veías la parte de la luz mercurial, pero arriba ya no ves nada, ¿verdad? Y me fui corriendo, y yo nada más escuché que algo atrás de mí venía, algo pesado, no sé, y además escuché que dijeron, tírate, y me tiré de panzazo así en la calle, y me raspé la panza y todo, pero me tiré de panzazo, y ya no me acuerdo de nada. Entonces resulta que algo me quiso llevar, pero como yo me dejé caer y me raspé y todo, me quebré los dientes esa vez. Me dio una rasguñada en la espalda. Tengo una cicatriz chiquitita, ya está chiquita, pero antes sí estaba muy grande. Me tardó 3 meses en cicatrizar, pero estuve yo como atontado de ser alguien así súper brincón y gritón y todo. Tuvieron que hablarle a una señora de esas de las que es que el niño no reacciona. La señora, a ver, presta, aquí está tu niño bien. Bueno, de esas señoras. Y dijo, no hombre, lo tienen hijo, no hombre. Y se agarró como loca, no sé qué hizo con un mecate, no sé qué más. Y me puso unos cachetadones, bola. Y yo nunca sentí nada, yo no me acuerdo, porque estaba muy niño. Pero dicen que hasta estrujones y todo. Y que la señora dijo, no, ahorita ya sé quién es. Fue así, no sé, fue doña Cuca de no sé dónde. Y se puso a hervir chiles. Y me los aventó en el cuerpo, así me encueraron, así de huerquillo. Y me los aventaron en el cuerpo, así se destrozaban, así los chiles. Y que el humo picaba y yo estaba consciente, pero oído. Y llegó una señora gritando de que ya, porque ya no puedo. Y estaba súper ardiendo de ese pedo. Ajá, y después de eso la misma señora le dijo a la que llegó a mi casa, le dijo, te me vas a la fregada, de aquí no te queremos ver. Y en 2 o 3 horas alguien salió el chisme en la tienda de que doña Cuca se cambió de casa bien rápido. Porque entre los brujos, cuando te descubren, se te regresa horrible y puedes mandarlos o comandarlos, lo que tú quieras, y lo tienen que cumplir, porque si no les va horrible, peor así. Lo hice en resumen, sí. No me vengas, así nada más. Perfectísimo. Si se cumplió,
You don't want to play with the brujas.
There's another civilization in existence that's intelligent that we know about. And we actually have artifacts from them. The science and the technology can change us dramatically. It can change the way the entire world operates, the economy, everything.
And we have it.
Oh, we have them. You don't have to believe it, but we do. For instance, the propulsion of the craft. Everything that we have, whether it's a propeller plane or a jet or a rocket, it throws something out the back, either high-speed exhaust or a large volume of air. This is the first time there's a craft it's a reactionless craft. It's a field propulsion craft. And what it does is it creates a distortion in space and time in front of it, where space actually bends. I've dismantled it. The big thing is the suppression of extremely advanced technology and the suppression of unknown science.
Hey, brother, why you do this, bro? Nah, bro, you going to jail, bro. Oh, the whole trash can on fire, bro. Who did it then? Who did it?
Whoa!
Who did it?
Put it out, man.
You did
what? A fire shot.
You did the fire shot?
We did a fire shot. It was emergency, guys. My apologies, man.
Oh.
Okay. You
get on accident or accident?
Hey.
Okay.
Get out of here. If it's about people. Hey.
All right, get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. You be fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I know. The people don't always get their head.
Yeah, but you're going to jail, though. Oh, my gosh. Why you do that, bro?
I tried to put it out, man. I was just trying to get some heat, bro.
I know, but why you do that, though?
I wasn't trying to just start.
Oh, you trying to get some heat. My bad.
I
Okay.
wasn't trying to start a big fire, G.
Okay, so why you do it then?
I needed a heat, man.
Okay. I got you.
And he's getting wild out there. They both scared each other. And we all have spider senses. Is that an owl or something?
Alright, so I'm at the Superstition Mountains. I was following a guy up here. He's like, yeah, you just go this way, you just keep going up. And like every like, I would look down and look up, he would be like 5 to 10 steps ahead of me. And then to the point where he was just kind of gone. No idea where the f he went, because right about this area there's no trail. It's literally just like death. I mean, one mistake and you're gonna, you know. But I thought that was really weird, because I have no idea where this guy is, and now I'm trying to get back down this sliding. But yeah, don't listen to nobody out here.
He was just trying to lead you away from the gold, bro.
But J-Rod's story doesn't stop there. He claimed to be no ordinary alien, but an evolutionary descendant of humans hailing not from another planet, but from our distant future. His existence suggested that to journey through the cosmos was to journey through time itself. J-Rod's story challenges our traditional understanding of evolution and the universe. Enter the uniplanetary evolution theory, a concept that may just rewrite our understanding of planetary evolution. This theory suggests that every planet in our solar system represents Earth at different stages of its existence. Imagine Mars as a grim representation of Earth's future, annihilated by a catastrophic cosmic event, and picture Venus as a snapshot of Earth's ancient past, 1 billion years before the formation of oceans and our moon. Now, let's add a layer of complexity. Time travel and space exploration are not separate ventures, but intertwined aspects of a cosmic journey. According to this theory, to voyage through the cosmos is to journey through time. As we traverse the vastness of space, we are not merely moving in physical dimensions, but also across the temporal axis.
And what are the chances for this to be true?
What's up, homie? Back. Try to run up on me. I just came over to say hi. Damn, man, why you like that? Get out of here with that. Think you're gonna scare me, homie? Off me. Come here, boy. Back. Later, man. Here we go. Toe to toe with a bear right now. What's up, homie? I'm from the softball game.
Big Oso versus Big Loco.
A woman accused of urinating and then spitting into the ice cream of a local ice cream shop in Indian Shores. And today, Lulu's ice cream shop reopened, and the community already rallying behind them.
That's a great day.
Opening the door to a new start. Owners of Lulu's are open and ready to be back to business as usual.
Today, dust ourselves off. We're ready to go.
This after Indian Shores police say surveillance video shows Jung Soon Wipcha, who owns the food market next door, entered the ice cream shop through an adjoining bathroom, then urinated in and did other disgusting things to their ice cream. Allegedly angry about the shop's popularity and a dispute over parking spaces.
Oh, is that good?
Chuli says they immediately replaced everything in the store. The community rallying to support Lulu's.
And she went a notch too far.
Well, here you go. That is the Crystal Palace of New York City, and that is the Crystal Palace of London. This building was constructed of entirely glass and iron. It was over 100,000 square feet. It was absolutely massive. It does not exist in New York City anymore, and it does not exist in London anymore. They destroyed the Crystal Palace and everything that was in it. If you want to see this, the flags, if you guys want to kind of see that. Everything that was contained in there was stuff that would blow people's minds. All these artifacts made out of copper, malachite, different types of stones, gold, crystalware, glass, everything. All these beautiful things were all destroyed. And you got the cute little horses. See that right there? Cute little horses just throwing up an entirely glass and iron building that is absolutely massive. And you have to think of the time it would take to construct something like this, and you would just have this for a fair that doesn't make any money? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Now imagine if you played some pipe organs in this Crystal Palace. All of those stained glass windows would resonate and you would begin to heal instantaneously. Or if there was a bell in that area, and all that glass would begin to vibrate as well. So when you look at the Crystal Palace of 1851, and this is why I want people to look back, because when you start looking at the Crystal Palace of 1851, you start thinking a little differently than what we've been told. Now this is a photo, they say, or a drawing, or an engraving. So let me show you.
Feels like we're living on top of a lost civilization.
Lorelei, come here. Lorelei, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
Amy? 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 Amy?
here's your new rabbit hole to jump down, folks. In 1952, the Great Smog of London happened. So what the specialists, or whatever the hell you want to call them, they said it was caused from unusual cold weather, no wind, and it picked up pollution particles in the air, and it blanketed the whole city literally into darkness. Okay, you can do your research. I've already done mine, and I got my ideas on what I think's going to happen. So here we are. All this shit's happening. We've all seen the videos with the particles in the air. All right, so there's your first rabbit hole. The next one is electricity. A woman had a video yesterday that the United States runs off of 3 hubs. So if they were to shut one of them down, it would literally cut off 1/3 of the United States from electricity. What if they were to hit all 3 of them, folks? You know, a major terrorist attack? It would put the whole country into darkness. Was this done by design? Go and dive down deep into that hole. Because I remember here a little over 20 years ago that we were shut into darkness for 2 days when the hub up in New Jersey blew a transformer. Now, I'm in the state of Florida. Imagine that. Okay? Start diving, folks, because it's coming fast like this weekend.
We're watching Hunger Games in real time.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hi, I have diarrhea. Please let me use your bathroom, please, please, please. I'm going to myself. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going.
Get out of my house.
I can't.
Get out of my house.
I'm going to.
You are scaring my kids.
I'm sorry.
Please get out of my house.
Going.
Please get
No,
out.
no, I'm going to.
Please get out of my house.
I'm going. Please.
Please get out of
No,
my house.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
I'm gonna
Please.
please.
I'm begging
Get
you.
out of my house.
I can't stop.
I'm so sorry. Please get, you're scaring my children.
And what would you do?
There are priests that little Catholic priests. There are people that little and take their sweat and drink it. There are people that eat because they think what's going on. I never wanted to be in this club where you join something, you make a deal with the devil, you sell your soul, and then you have to hide for the rest of your life. I'm not playing this game.
Raw truth. What do you guys think? Time to go to bed.
Okay, so I just found this bug in my rug and I killed it, and it came from right here. So I grabbed some gloves and I just want to rake my hands through it because, oh my gosh, if there's any more in here, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Here we go.
And you can't make this up.
What the hell that is? Oh, there's something coming out of that. It's going down further? That's crazy. It's behind the trees now.
See, it's moving down.
I know, I'm trying to get it on. There you go. It's going down. I wonder what the hell. Damn, 5 in the morning. And it's dark outside, as y'all see. And this is in the sky.
And that's the new reality we're living in.
Every single town had barricades that everybody had to go through to come in or out of that town. And the only way you were allowed in those major cities or towns was by the mark of the beast. They scanned your hand or your forehead to get inside there to get supplies like groceries, medical, to go to the doctor, whatever you had to do, you had to go through those major checkpoints with army checkpoints with these men in these black outfits. They scanned you. I saw a woman that was standing in the line that had put makeup on her hand that was trying to imitate the mark of the beast sore. And so when they saw that she was faking it, when they got up there to scan her hand, there was no mercy. They cut her head off right there and just rolled down around the street, and nobody cared. All the other people in line, like I said, are zombies. Like, woohoo, you're not there.
He predicted a lot of major events. Cap or not.
Go wedge! Gonna go a little bit north. Cows going through the air.
Is that why the price of beef is sky high?
Tonight, one area of restaurants responding to video showing one of its workers with a questionable approach to food safety.
Greg and Jennifer Watkins were driving by Triaki Saturday when they noticed a peculiar sight right outside the back door of the Lawrence Chinese restaurant that's been in business for 20 years.
And my wife, she was like, what is he doing? And I looked, behind me, I'm like, he's chopping meat.
They started recording as he threw what it appeared to be chopped up pieces of meat from the drive-through pavement into a container.
Look at this.
It was gut-wrenching. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. There was no cutting board or nothing to chop on. He was just cutting on concrete.
The owner explained to inspectors the same thing he told us. The meat was raw pork, nothing they serve on the menu. Triaki took to social media to explain the meat is cooked at the end of the night in a separate bowl than the ones used for customers' food.
I mean, it's not clean. It's not good to be chopping meat, whether it's for personal consumption or they're going to do it to the public. They're still preparing it in that kitchen.
Well, hi, are you lost? Yeah. Where's your mom? She left. Yeah. Do you know her name? Yeah. What's her name? What's her name? Her last name? Yeah. What's her last? What? Do you know your name? Yeah. What's your name? Oh, okay. Do you need a ride? Yeah. You're sure your mom's she's not gonna be mad if I take you? No, she's not gonna be mad. She's gone. She left you? Yeah. Oh my God. Well, come on and get in. I'll take you. Do you need help? Yeah.
That's the happiest lost kid ever. Nah, bro, she followed you. And that's a wrap on this episode, fool. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit and smash the like button for me. Smash that subscribe button, be part of the family. Remember, stay woke and I'll catch you next time.